The finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Drew Thorpe. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Outside, and a count 1-2. The White Sox with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. And here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Now it's the White Sox turn. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Brooks Baldwin. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground to the left. Bichette tosses across to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Eric Gillis. On the ground to short. Bichette tosses to first, and that is the second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Gorman. Thorpe back to work. Just missed.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Teal pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable the next to hit, and that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And a ground ball to first. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
At the plate, Kyle Teal. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First
At the
pitch
ball.
misses.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now the count is even. There's the strike. Caro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Colson Montgomery, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Gabriel Arias. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And now they're out front. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Now it's Alexander Canario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sable brings it in, and that's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Here on the south side, here's Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that they can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Down the line, Canario towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That one to first, Gillis. And he takes it himself for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Out to short, Montgomery. Fires across the diamond. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back.
And
let's take a look at how the
White
series has
Sox
played out so far.
Designated hitter, Baldwin.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela makes the catch. One up, one down. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Eric Gillis digs in now. That's a ball.
One.
Tried the sweeper.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, number 86.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now a chance for Edgar Caro. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Gillis off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been.
You're out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. You're out.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Got him. Nice play.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
And now the DH, Christian Arroyo. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Cut on and lifted in the air. Teal sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 8. Criswell back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Justin Martinez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And up next for Chicago, Eric Gillis. That one drilled left field. Donovan makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Edgar Caro, 1 for 3. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Rips that one to right. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. Back at right field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Well, Bichette up to the dish. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
The Red Sox trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. Eight and a third no-hit innings and just 2 outs from glory.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Thorpe gives way, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
White
closer
Sox.
summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Owen White.
57.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He hammers one out to right. His 33rd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the last two to take the three-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.